You can make a 3-part hydroponic fertilizer over 100 different plants from just these 7 salts. About 1,000 gallons of hydroponic fertilizer, equivalent to 25 tomato plants, or 200 heads of lettuce start to finish. It costs around $200, 5 times a bottle, but per gallon, it's half the price. That's still not why I switched. It's the control. A bottle picks your ratios before it reaches your shelf. These don't. Today, we make hydroponic fertilizer for cherry tomatoes, vegetative stage. One warning before we start. 2 of these will ruin your day if you put them together. I found out the hard way. Mix them straight, and they bond into a white sludge that sinks to the bottom. I'll show you exactly where it happens. Watch the video till part B. First, mix 3 salts from part A. Let's start with 3 liters of water in the bucket and 1.4 in the jug. Grab 3 cups, 1 for each part. The part A cup should only ever touch part A salts. Put lukewarm water in cup A. Lukewarm water dissolves these hydrofertilizers way faster. Use cold water, and you'll be stirring forever. Place the cup on the scale and tare to 0. First salt in part A is calcium nitrate, 3.67 grams. Calcium is what builds cell walls. Skimp on this for your cherry or hybrid tomatoes, and you get blossom end rot. Stir till the water goes completely clear. After stirring properly, pour it into the jug. Next is potassium nitrate, 0.72 grams. Potassium is what moves sugar into the fruit. Same cup, everything in part A plays nice together. That's the whole reason it's part A. Chelated iron, 0.2 grams. Chelated just means it stays available at a hydroponic pH. Skip it, and your new growth goes yellow between the veins. Remember, 1 at a time, dissolve, then pour. Never all at once. Finally, all nutrients from part A go in the bucket from the jug. 3.67 grams. Why that, and not 4? Because it was calculated for my cherry tomato in the vegetative stage for this exact reservoir size. If you chose a different plant, its growth stage, or based on your setup, every number in the hydroponic fertilizer changes. So choose your plant, enter its age in weeks, put your reservoir size in gallons or liters, and it gives you every single salt, in grams customized for your setup. It's free for life. Just 1 quick sign up, and the link is in the description and pinned comments. Lastly, the Amazon links down there are affiliate links. Now for part B, we need another 1.4 liters. Grab a brand new cup with lukewarm water in it. First salt is monopotassium phosphate, 1.26 grams. This is your phosphorus and it builds roots and pops flowers. Second salt is potassium sulphate, 0.91 grams. And stop right there. Listen closely. If this sulfate touches the calcium from part A before they're fully diluted, they lock up. You get that white sludge. That is exactly why A and B never share a cup and never share a jug. The last salt in part B is magnesium sulfate, 2.96 grams. Magnesium is the heart of chlorophyll. No magnesium, no green. Dissolve, pour, and dump it straight into the bucket. Last up, part C. Micronutrients. Take 300 milliliters in the jug. 0.05 grams in the cup with regular water. Just 0.05 of a gram. It is a blend of 8 critical trace elements, which serve as the building blocks of healthy plant growth. It looks like a speck of dust, but your setup will fail without it. Mix in the jug and then pour the jug in the DWC bucket. That is it. All 3 parts are now dialed in and running in your DWC bucket. Now for the numbers that matter. First, we check the pH. We dip the digital meter in the DWC bucket and wait for the reading to stabilize. It is 5.87. Tomatoes need between 5.8 and 6.2. Push it above 6.5 and that iron we just added instantly locks out. You will literally starve them in a full reservoir. Next is TDS. Anywhere between 850 to 900 is fine, and we have 855 ppm. That is in the range for vegetative target for cherry tomatoes, regardless of reservoir size. Formula's done. pH and TDS are in the range. Now, the plant. Black plastic over the bucket, sides, and lid. Light in the water means algae, and algae competes with your roots for oxygen. Drop the net pot in. Seat the plant. Pack those clay pebbles around it so it stands dead straight. That is a cherry tomato on a formula I mixed myself. In a bucket I know the numbers for. In the next video, we see the results of this formula and also learn how to maintain the pH and TDS throughout the vegetative stage.